What's up, YouTube? It's your boy back at you with another video. Yo, what has been up? It's been a minute. It has been a minute. It's been a minute. How are my Halloween peeps doing out there? We're still in summer. Yeah. Glenn, what have you been doing? Not a whole lot of anything when it's 175 degrees and it's Satan's ass outside. No, I don't want any part of that. No, I don't. It's too hot. It's too I don't know how you guys do it. Really, I don't know how y'all do it. But anyway, reporting live, Roosevelt Hills Cemetery basement. Oh, Glenn, what are we doing in the basement? A little unveiling, a little something to show you. I'm kind of happy about this. I posted a video a couple months back about a war reenactment that I did in my town, and I wanted to take somebody that was kind of important in the town, in my beloved town that I love so much, and I wanted to pay homage to him, and I am going to unveil this this piece at the what's called the what is this called? Freeholders meeting? Freeholders meeting. Yeah, that's it. And these are a bunch of people that are historians, that, you know, that kind of know a little thing or two about what goes on in our county, what goes on in the state, you know, so they're very educated in history, and I learned so much. And I travel this bridge every single day. I see this man's name, and his name is Wilbur Smith, and they called it the Wilbur Smith Bridge. And when Don and I first came here, there was a mill that was attached to the river, and a lot of the floods just hammered this thing, and they had to wind up knocking this damn thing down. And I'm like, wow. And I'm like, you could just tell like that mill was really old. So anyway, there was a lot of literature on this guy Wilbur that restored this mill, that did a lot as far as electricity in this town. I mean, this guy's old, you know what I mean? He was born in 1890 and he died in 1984. So he was kind of like a big deal around here and around these parts. And there's no recognition other than they named a bridge after him, which they should have. But I said to the historians that were running it, and I said, really like to do something special. And I'm like, what's your thoughts if I can get a really nice tombstone on our beloved friend Wilbur? And lo and behold, I got it done. So let's take a look. So this is a big boy. Small but big. But man, I really love the detail on it. Even with some cherub angels, some flowers, some filigree here. But like I said, October 2nd, 1890, February 12th of 1984, this guy was old. And he was the owner of Smith Electric for 72 years. So he really helped this town out with electricity, and and believed in good government, safe roads, and dry basements. And around here, that's a godsend. Spent half of his life trying to restore a mill, and the other half reminding people it existed. Attended more freeholder meetings than the freeholder citizen. He was a watchdog. He was a local legend. Gone, but probably still listed on the meeting agenda. Really long epitaph. I'm sure people are going to walk right past this, not even blink, not even know who this is. But if there is that one person in town and goes, what is that? What is that? What is that? Why does that name sound familiar? Then I've achieved something. And that's what Halloween is, right, guys? It's about doing something that relates to one or even two people. Doesn't have to relate to 100 people. You just have to do it for one person. If one person gets it, it makes it all the best. It makes it all. There's a famous poem. It's one of my favorite poems by Robert Frost, and it's called "The Starfish." If you know it, then you know already. But the moral of that poem is there's an old man that walks up and down the beach, and every morning he throws a starfish back into the ocean, and he does this every single day for a number of years. And every time there was this, younger guy, they would see this old man, he'd watch this guy do this every day. Went up to the old man, he goes, "Old man, can I ask you a question? You do this every single day." He was just like, "It's a countless and tiring job. You see the starfish wash up onto the shore every single time, and you throw every single one of them back. It seems pointless. Why do you do it?" Old man simply says, "Because I matter to this one." Fruit for thought, man. I mean, it's what made me want to be a teacher years ago. It's what makes me be the leader I am with my team at work. So I take a lot of these things and I go with this. And again, a lot of what we do is just our love of Halloween and our love of what we do. And like I said, if there's just that one person, and I said that about this YouTube channel, there's one person out there watching, and they like the content, then I'm gonna continue to make these videos. To me, having 100 subscribers, you might say, "Glenn, you've got 10,000." It's never a number. It's always based upon what we do and how we do it. And again, one of the 13 million reasons why I love this Halloween community as much as I do is because of that. So, a little short one. Hope everybody is doing well out there. Hope you are creating. I hope you are getting your creative juices flowing. Home Depot is getting their stuff out. Yeah, I've got some stuff that I want to get from there, but I'm saving my money as I go. Well, maybe a Bluetooth skeleton, maybe if I can get my hands on it. I think I'm going to like that guy. But anyway, that's for another video. But you all know what to do. Say it once, team. Say it twice, team. Say it 3 times. Always. Creep it real. See you in the next video. Later.